I know, you don't like it. There's that solid block until around sunset. Storm day again. Looks like this week we have a few days where I could say that. Also, I forgot to say this. Welcome back to M. Hood Discovered. Wait for it. I saw the flash. But where's the boom? You count. There it is. Hear it? That strike was about 20 miles away. It took about 20 seconds for that to get to us. Y'all could hear it rumbling across the land before it was clear as day right here. There's another one. Oh, there's another flash. That didn't take us long. It's getting closer. You can argue that it's already here, but I think something worse than what we're seeing in front of us is traveling our way. That's what's up. You can hear that coming. Now, I've not been awake very long. It is not morning. I was up working real late and I wasn't feeling good from hay fever, and my lower back was hurting. So it took me a little bit to get comfortable in bed and fall asleep, so I slept in. It is now in the afternoon. I've been in my office working on the laptop editing. But when I got up, got a cup of coffee and got them dogs out and we were walking down to the lake, we could hear that rain coming. It wasn't raining on us yet, but we could hear it coming across the lake. We could hear the rain hitting the water. It was like a loud, bassy. I stopped as we were walking down the road, and I looked and I said, oh my goodness, I could see it all of a sudden coming down the road. I could see the road going from, there was a line coming towards us where it was dry, and all the side of the line was wet, and it was just getting close. It was like, come on dogs, come on. And then one of them dogs wanted to helicopter down with his butt over the grass. I'm like, okay. So we had to sit there and wait for Yaz to drop, wait for Yaz to make a deposit. We got a little wet before it was all dropped. Now we're up here where it's dry, watching the curtain fall. This is not the best position to be in right here because it's dry, it's wet. My neck is getting hit. Yeah, you're right. So I'm really watching everything right now. And so far, we don't have any tornado talk going on quite yet. They're not associating this line of thunderstorms coming at us with tornadoes yet. I'm about to go back inside, take a pause in this video. I'm probably going to see if Ryan Hall, y'all, is covering this, because he has been covering lines of thunderstorms coming across Texas this week, but they were nowhere near us. They were going across the Panhandle and touching North Texas a little bit, but mostly Oklahoma. Some really bad stuff. This could get bad. It don't sound bad now, but wait 15 minutes. I don't want to dare say we'll be in Kansas. I can't give this a value of any Dorothy's, red ruby slippers or not, but we could get a Dorothy or two soon. Let's hope we don't. The wind's not too crazy yet. You see that blimp? It's not staying like, it's fine. It's just rain, thunder, and light. It's just a normal thunderstorm right now. And this is right now predicted to peter out in a few hours around sunset. As you may know, this is not my only channel, and this is not my priority channel. This is not the channel that I make my bread and butter on, but it's turning out to butter at least one side of my bread. It's getting better and better. Thank you so much for watching. Here pretty soon, M Hood Discovered and M Hood Fishing will equal each other in what they do. But at the moment, my main concern is, can I get a fishing video in? I just sent a message to a friend, see if she wants to come out with me if I have to, if I can. It's gonna be right around sunset or after it. If I can, I'll go out. You know, if she wants to come hang out, we'll do that together. We'll see. Because, you know, one of the good things about this storm day hitting us right now is it was up in the 90s and very humid yesterday. It's a little humid now, but it's down in the 70s. When I got up this morning, it was in the mid 80s, and by the time we got back up to the house from walking the dogs, it was in the 70s. This rain is cooling us down, and it's going to do that over the next few days. So it might be humid, but we ain't going to be hot. We ain't going to be steamy for a few days because of all this rain coming at us, and we're going to be having some. Oh, okay. It's getting a little rough now. It's moving the wind chimes. We're up above some floodplains, right? Well, we're up above one major one, the Sabine River floodplain. And that is surely coming up right now. The level, I guarantee the level in that floodplain, the river and all its sloughs and tributaries that are right here, they're coming up. Even the spillway I was fishing at recently, well, for me, it was recent, but for people who watch M Hood Fishing, it hadn't happened yet. Anyway, I was there yesterday, got hit by heavy hay fever there. There was barely any water coming out of the lake up top, and it was getting all stagnant and real close to looking like a copper penny, because when there's no water moving down there, that iron oxidizing bacteria kicks in, and all of a sudden you feel like you're fishing in iron brew. Iron brew is that copper orangey color. Iron brew is a Scottish soda that I have yet to try. Kind of looks like Dirty Tang, sort of, a little clearer though. Yeah, that spillway here pretty soon is going to have more current in it. But what's crazy is, and I want to go see soon as the weather will allow, I want to go see just how bad the flooding is down in the floodplain. See what that looks like. That's going to look like iron. That's going to look like the Red River, because that always looks like the Red River. It's just going to look like the Red River in a torrent. Yeah, you're right. Well, you know you're deep in the afternoon when you see a school bus crossing your view at the bottom of the hill, the bottom of the yard. The school bus just went by. It must be around 4 o'clock or something. Well, anyway, I feel like I've sat out here yammering long enough. Let's go see if Ryan Hall, y'all, is covering this with storm chasers. I kind of hope he's not, because if he's not covering this, it either means he's asleep, but probably not. It's daytime. Or if you know what I'm saying? If he's not covering this, it means you don't have anything to worry about. But if he is covering this, it means he's concerned. Right? I know you wanted to come hang out, but I don't really want a wet dog right now. All right, I'm at the helm. There's still a red bone under the desk because she don't like thunder. I'm gonna see how bad it is. It appears Ryan is not live, but Y'allbot is, and Y'allbot is covering lines of thunderstorms. Here I have the audio off. Let's turn it.
We have a severe thunderstorm moving through northeastern Dallas and southwestern Collin counties right now, packing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. The storm was spotted over Addison and is drifting east very slowly, so you have until 5 o'clock to stay clear of this hazard. This cell is currently hovering over Addison and moving toward Richardson and Farmers Branch, where winds could easily damage your roof or siding. Those of you near the waters of...
So I'm in East Texas, in Wood County, just outside. I'm 3 miles outside of the city limits of Mineola, Texas, right? I'm going to keep watching. Right now, this Y'allbot, which Y'allbot is Ryan Hall. It's like when he's busy or sleeping, then, you know, you can watch this. So it's covering, it's live, it's covering the radar. You want to see? Have you ever watched Y'allbot? So I'll just leave this on with the audio off and wait till I see him focusing on not the Metroplex, focusing on our area, my area.
Satellite is showing convective towers firing along that cold front, sagging south through the region. The WPC's mesoscale discussion noted instability values around 3,500 joules per kilogram.
I only cut back in here because I'm still watching. I'm just sitting here. I have a video to edit and I have a video to upload, right? I should be working, but I'm studying. They went back to Texas. They're talking about it. I'm ascertaining that my biggest threat right now that they're talking about, that Y'allbot's talking about, is hail. Like big hail. Golf ball, marble sized golf ball, right? Yeah, this is swooping up and it's gonna hit us. One could say we need the rain. One could say we don't. It definitely is knocking the pollen out of the air, which is good for my hay fever. And yeah, we went through about a week without it and everything dried out because it heated up. So it's good for the plants, good for the gardener, good for the one who suffers from hay fever. It's not good for the one who needs to fish to make a living. But here we are. Thank you so much for being here with me. And let's all pray that we're still here tomorrow without any broken windows. Nothing beats just coming out and looking, or just looking out the window to see what the weather's doing. But yeah, you can keep that soccer ball hail. My goodness, it is crazy when they talk about that. I don't hear that often. Mostly I don't believe people when they say that to me, because that's just kind of crazy. But I have seen some pictures of some mighty big hail. It's still rumbly, it's still wet out here. They got several days of this kind of stuff coming at us. You hate to see it. There are some people who love to see it. You learn to love it eventually. Some people never do, though. Anyway, I don't see much of a reason to just keep vlogging this storm for its whole duration, unless I get hit deep in water up here on the hillside, or it all of a sudden looks like winter out there, I won't use this bit right here. And here's the bit that I won't use if that is the case. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. Got to do it at least one time. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all next time.